What is up guys, Andy Forestine Runner here, back with another video for you today, and welcome back to the Marathon Workout Focus series. This is running alongside nicely, no pun intended there, running alongside nicely our sub 255 marathon training series. This series aims to break down the workouts that I'm doing in my training plan, giving you a bit of an insight into what those workouts are, what's involved in running them, how easy or hard they are. Most of them are hard, obviously, and show you some footage of how I got on with that particular workout. Unintentionally though, this week I'm going to be talking about easy running. I'll explain why in a second. Obviously, my aim each week is to pick the session that I am running and break it down for you. This week on the cards we had mile repeats. However, as always, it's race week because we have our 10k this Sunday, and as always, we get slightly ill on race week. Ta-da! So, as of Monday morning, I woke up with a bit of a throbbing headache just here, bit of a scratchy throat. My body obviously knew that we had our 10k this weekend, wanting to shoot for a PB, so we thought, I know, sucker, we'll drain all the energy from you, make you feel ill, and make you use all your reserves in trying to make yourself feel better. So anyway, this week has been all about the easy running, and it made me think, actually, do you know what? Easy running is just as important as any other workout. In fact, easy running makes up the majority of my plan and most of your guys' plans. So let's talk about that this week. I do have a little bit of footage from Tuesday night's run. I apologise in advance. I will cut to it shortly, but it was just a 6 mile easy run, so it wasn't the mile workouts. I'll let my past self explain how I was feeling. Good evening everybody. Minimal content from me out here tonight on the industrial estate of dreams because I'm sick. Wow, am I? Yeah, sod it, I'm gonna take that word. I'm gonna own it. Woke up this morning feeling like crap. So, debated, as always, run, not to run. That is the question. I am running. Keeping it easy. Again, I've said it many times in my vlogs, there are limits of running when you're ill, not ill. I've got a bit of a head cold, sinuses. My body knows when it's race week, basically. It knows. Every race week we get ill. Happened at the Severnbridge night race, happened on a few others last year. But the important thing is we keep our heart rates below 138. It's currently 135, and I know that I'm not that sick because my heart rate is not elevated in any way, shape or form, which is fantastic. So you'll have to excuse the short and sweet video from me tonight. It is purely and simply all about the easy running this week, and the unintentional taper for this weekend's 10k was going to be training right through it. Had 5 by a mile scheduled for tonight and a tempo run Thursday night, and then the race Sunday. There was going to be no let up, but now there will be. So fingers crossed, if we can get better in time for Sunday, then maybe we'll be tapered, or maybe we'll still feel like crap. Who knows? Anyway, back over to you. Okay guys, so apologies about that. It was a little bit dramatic. I said to you that I was sick and I was going to own it. Well, hey, look, do you know what? I'm not that bad, but it certainly has transpired that it's a sinus thing. The headache, and it goes all around here. My sinuses are blocked. So thankfully I woke up on Wednesday morning. The run did me some good with no scratchy throat, nothing at all. Today is Thursday, it's even better. It's just purely left me with a bit of a headache and a blocked nose up here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be all better for Sunday. Raring to go. However, I thought to myself after that, as I will be running another easy run tonight and this unintentional taper for this weekend, let's talk a little bit about easy running. What I'm not going to talk about today is what you probably hear about in every other easy running video, and that is all of the cellular benefits and the mitochondria that you're going to grow by running easily and how it allows you to do X, Y, and Z. We'll leave that for all the other videos because at the end of the day, guys, there's enough information for you guys out there to go and find out what easy running is. I want to tell you a little bit about my easy running, how it's evolved and what I kind of like to think about when I'm easy running. So without further ado, let's get into those points. Okay, so the first thing that I have learned over the years in particular is to, and you will hear this everywhere, is to really take your easy days easy. On my heart rate plan that I'm doing at the moment, my plan is based around heart rate zones and things like that. Have to keep my easy runs under 137 beats per minute for my easy runs. That means that I can run anywhere when I'm sort of not fully fit, but when I'm feeling good, anywhere sub 750 mile pace. You will, however, notice, and I'll pop some screenshots on screen now, that a lot of my easy runs are much slower than that. And this is something that I've learnt over time. This isn't something that I've just been doing on this plan. It's been something I've been doing for the last year, is to really try and take my easy runs easy. Now, if you look back through my Strava, if you follow me on Strava, fantastic. If not, my link is in the description below. If you do follow me there, you'll see that maybe out of 10 runs, maybe 9 are really easy. There might be one where I push my luck a little bit and I try and really hold it on the 137 beats per minute. But on the whole, I'm really good. I don't even think about that. I just plod, I keep it chilled, keep it easy. Average heart rate is normally a bit lower than that. And I tend to run in the 8-minute plus mile range, just because, for the simple reason, A, my body recovers better. And at the end of the day, you're getting the same benefits running that bit slower again as you would be if you're running right on the peak of your heart rate zone, if you do heart rate zone training. So it doesn't really matter how slow you run, you're still getting the same benefits, and actually all you're doing is you're going to get back from your run feeling like you haven't completely drained yourself, even though it was an easy run, feeling refreshed still and ready to go for your next session. In the past, I've really hammered my easy runs, and that has left me feeling drained and rubbish for my sessions that I run in the week. If you're not feeling good for your sessions, guys, you're not going to perform as well as you can and get your best out of your body. They're called easy runs for a reason. So first thing that I've really tried to drill into myself over the last year or so is to really chill out on those easy runs. The second thing that I make sure I'm doing on my easy runs is thinking about my form and my posture. Again, if you're naturally gifted and you have a fantastic running form and everything, then lucky you. I don't, and I have to work on my form and my stride and my cadence and all of that gumph. I have to work on it and have been, and it's getting better and better and better. I did do a video back last year about my running form analysis, kind of like from when I first started to where I am now. That was a really interesting video to do and got some great feedback from you guys, and that's all from those improvements that you saw in that video, is all from me working hard on thinking about my form. So when I'm running in my easy runs, just chilling out and making sure that if I'm running with someone and having a chat with them, and I can talk for England or moan for England, as Lee and James will tell you. But not only that, I'm thinking, right, are my shoulders relaxed? You know, they're not up here, you know, running like this. Are my shoulders relaxed? How's my breathing? Is my breathing good? Am I breathing in a 4-4 pattern, as in 4 steps in, 4 steps out? So, and within that in-breath, you're taking 4 steps, and then in the out-breath, you're taking 4 steps. And how is my posture? Like, is my neck upright? Is my chin tucked? Is my arms swing good? And how are my legs? Am I landing on my midfoot as where I want to? I'm not heel striking. So it's all those things. Again, it's the little things that make the big difference in running. And if you're naturally gifted, as I said, then lucky you. You don't really need to think too much about that. But there's a lot of us, in fact the majority of us, that need to fine tune a few little bits and pieces here and there. And that is where I utilise my easy runs, because that's the time to think about all of this stuff. Because what then happens is, if you try and think about those things when you're doing a workout, you've got enough to think about at that point, hurtling down your road, the track, the grass, wherever, to think about all of this other stuff, and you're getting really tired towards the end of the workout when your form starts to break down and gets maybe a bit sloppy. Well, if you do this in your easy run, that over time naturally translates into your workouts, because your body is getting used to running in that certain way. And therefore I found over time that as workouts go on, my form doesn't break down as much. And if my form does start to break down, then I know it's a sign to stop the workout. So my second thing that I really have been working hard on, guys, is to work on my form during my easy runs. And the third thing, guys, that I like to really focus on during these easy runs is having fun. Yeah, boring, I'm sorry, I know, but you know, we run for fun. And at the end of the day, if we put ourselves through training plans and we put ourselves through all these miles and the hard work, then where's the fun in it? You know, we all started running for a reason, for a purpose, whether it was weight loss, whether it's motivation, whether it's just to get out in the fresh air, whether it's to explore the place we live, whatever the reason. we all get out to enjoy ourselves. Yes, running can be hard work if we make it, if we follow these plans and we do well. There are some hard sessions. We might trudge back through our front doors going, oh my goodness, I'm blowing out my backside, that was really hard. But we know the reward for that is the next day or whenever your next run is. It's going to be easy. You can go out, chill and enjoy. And actually doing all those workouts makes those easy runs easier. It makes you appreciate your fitness. It makes you go, oh my gosh, there's so many people in this world that can't run, that couldn't run how I'm running and how I'm feeling. So I should be grateful for the hard work that I'm putting in to be able to feel the way I feel during my easy runs. And that's the idea, guys. You know, if you can get some company on your easy runs, even better. But if not, get some music, just chill out, appreciate the scenery, do what you want. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere at this time of the year, it's difficult, it's dark when a lot of us run. However, get some company, take some music, do whatever, and just zone out and appreciate the fact that you can run and appreciate the fact that you can enjoy running. As I said, these hard efforts are all worth it because your easy runs become easier and easier and easier. So guys, make sure you're having fun. So that's it, guys, for this week's marathon workout focus. I'm sorry it wasn't the mile repeats, but this video had to come sooner or later, and I hope you did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to bringing back, obviously, the workout focus next week with another workout that we've got, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be action-packed. We're going to have a National Running Show vlog video coming for you, and of course, the Winter Speedway 10K video coming for you. I will do my best to get those edited on the day and up on YouTube so that you can get as up-to-date information as possible. And of course, as I said, 10K this weekend, buzzing, looking forward to it. Hopefully we can shift this sinus issue and yeah, have some fun. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. Of course, I really appreciate it. Share it with your friends. And of course, please do consider subscribing to the channel for weekly run content. And I will see you next time. Until then.